Good morning. Well, it is 63 pleasant degrees to get your Sunday started. Sunrise this morning was at 7:29. The sun will set this evening at 7:44. The National Weather Service does still have us under a marginal risk of severe weather as the front comes through today. Now, that's the lowest of the 5 categories. The risk is somewhat higher across central and southern Ohio. Primarily be on the lookout for potentially some high winds and maybe a little bit of hail as storms pop up along that front as it comes through. Taking a look at the forecast for today, we've got a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly this afternoon. It'll be mostly cloudy, but a nice warm 71 degrees for today. For tonight, still some showers and maybe a thunderstorm around the area. It'll be mostly cloudy, but the low gets all the way down to 32 on the backside of the front. And for your Monday, it's going to be nice and partly sunny, but with a high only near 40 degrees, again on the backside of that cold front that's coming through later today. Now taking a look at sports, the Lady Cats split the doubleheader with Willard yesterday, falling to Willard 16-4 in Game 1. New London's Gracie Thomas put up 2 hits, including a home run, while Addison Yetter went 6 innings from the circle, notching 5 strikeouts. The Lady Cats came back in a high-scoring Game 2 of the doubleheader, winning 22-20. Gracie Thomas and Paley Wilson both hit home runs. Natalie Weaver put up 5 hits and 4 RBIs, while Addison Yetter pitched all 7 innings, notching 5 strikeouts. The Lady Cats travel to Wellington on Thursday. Say, if you haven't made it out for one of the American Legion's fish dinners here during the Lent season, you're missing out because they've had some really delicious perch. And next Friday, March 27th, was scheduled to be the final dinner of the Lent season. But mark your calendars, they've added one more. On Friday, April 3rd, Good Friday, they're going to have a walleye and shrimp dinner. So be sure to come out. It's going to be great. Friday, April 3rd, walleye and shrimp at the American Legion Post right here in New London from 5 until 7 or until sold out. You're not going to want to miss it. On the calendar today, there'll be a pancake breakfast fundraiser for the youth group at the United Methodist Church from 11 until 1. Taking a look at the week ahead, on Monday, Village Council will hold a workshop to discuss zoning enforcement at 6 p.m. That'll be followed by the regular council meeting at 7 p.m. The United Methodist Church monthly community dinner will be on Thursday evening. And on Friday, the New London Township Zoning Board of Appeals public hearing regarding the proposed solar farm that gets underway at 6 p.m. in the Heilman Building. Wildcat Spring Sports continue next Saturday with boys and girls track at the Seneca Invite and varsity baseball and softball at Buckeye Central. Today is National Bavarian Crepes Day, and it is National Goof Off Day. Taking a look at some history on this day, in 1934, the Augusta National Golf Club hosted the first Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia. Born on this day in 1908, author Louis L'Amour, best known for his highly popular westerns that offered a well-researched portrayal of frontier life. And in 1894, the Montreal Amateur Athletic Association won ice hockey's first Stanley Cup. Well, the answer to yesterday's question, the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, was that event that triggered the U.S. to boycott the 1980 Olympics. Well, today's question, here's one for computer nerds. In 1993, Intel Corporation shipped the first of these microprocessor chips. It was Intel's 5th generation processor and Intel's flagship processor line for over a decade. What is that microprocessor? Well, finally, I'll leave you with this. When someone says they'll be there in 6 minutes, they will probably arrive earlier than someone that says they'll be there in 5. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Have a great Sunday, and I'll catch you on the next video.